Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be really fun to film a curly hair routine because in my everyday life a lot of people ask me how I get my hair like this because my hair is kind of still going through the transition of just being unhealthy to healthy. So I finally kind of found products that allow my hair to be as healthy as it can be in the state it's in right now. So I thought it would just be a good idea to show you guys what I do every day, all the way from the shower routine to when it's dry, which it is right now. So a couple of things before I start. I'm not a pro, I'm not a hairstylist, so I probably do some things a little bit different than other people. So if there's anything that you see that I'm doing wrong or that you think would not work as well on your hair, just adjust it because everyone's hair is different. So of course, it's not going to be the same for everybody. Also, if you see me talking through the whole voiceover, it's my mom I was talking to. Sorry about that. My mouth is moving the whole entire time. But hopefully you guys get the point of the video and you're able to learn something or just give me tips if you see something I can change based on my hair type. If you guys want to see how I achieved my curly hair, then keep on watching. See you guys later. Hey everyone, so to start off we are going to shampoo our hair with the Moroccan oil shampoo. Now it really doesn't matter which shampoo you use. I'm not picky when it comes to shampoo. This is just the one I had at the moment, but anything of course that's going to clean your hair, which every shampoo is going to do that pretty much, go ahead and feel free to use that. So to start off, I'm just going to wet my hair, give it a little bit of a head start just to get some of the product that's in my hair out so that when I shampoo it, it is nice and fresh and ready to be cleaned. So now it's time to shampoo our hair. So when I shampoo my hair personally, I don't like to shampoo it all the way to the ends because I just don't feel like it's necessary. Instead, I focus on the roots and let the shampoo kind of run down with the water so that it cleans my hair without me having to do a lot of rubbing, because I just think that causes tangling and it just isn't a good situation with my hair. So I kind of avoid the ends as much as possible. So now it is time to rinse out all of the shampoo, and when I'm rinsing I make sure I rub my hair downward because I don't want to pile anything on top of my head because all that's going to do is cause more tangles. So I just rub it downward so that the shampoo kind of runs down my back kind of thing, if that makes sense. And also, I always decide whether or not I want to do a second wash based on how soapy my hair gets in the first wash. And as you can see, there was not a lot of soap. So we are going to go ahead and do a second wash right after I finish rinsing out the first. So for the second wash, I'm going to be using the Equate Moisture Rich Shampoo. And the only reason I'm using this is because the Moroccan oil one ran out. And like I said, I'm not picky when it comes to shampoos. It's pretty much whatever you feel cleans your hair the best. I'm definitely not picky when it comes to that. So whatever you want to use, go for it. So next I'm going to be moving on to conditioner, and with conditioners I'm much more picky because not every conditioner I've tried has worked for me. So today I'm going to be using the TRESemmé Curl Hydration conditioner, and I have been absolutely loving this conditioner. It just makes my hair so soft and it smells good, and like you saw me say a second ago, I use a lot, and I mean a lot, like half a bottle a lot just for one wash. So I'm going to go ahead and take a handful, and I'm going to take about 10 more of these handfuls just to make sure that my hair is nice and hydrated and nice and moisturized. So you may notice when I'm applying conditioner, I'm raking through my hair as well as smoothing through it. And this is because I take this time to finger detangle my hair. I don't like using a comb on my curly hair because I find that I get a lot more shedding. And so using my fingers, I'm kind of able to feel the tangles and navigate through them a little bit more smoothly than if I was using a comb, if that makes sense. So using conditioner while doing this is, for me, the best option, just because the conditioner, of course, softens the hair, which makes it much easier to detangle. And if you come across any tangles in your hair like I just did, simply just separate the tangle, don't rip through it. This is why I love finger detangling as well, because as soon as you hit a knot, you can feel it and separate it right away. I also like to flip my head over and just feel through my hair, comb through my hair, just to be sure that I have conditioned every strand, because it's very important. So flipping my head over kind of helps me make sure that I've gotten every single piece of hair. So just to show you guys, this is the amount of shedding I experienced during this wash, which is absolutely nothing compared to what I used to have with a comb. So I just wanted to show that just so you guys can kind of see. And now, that was nasty. Now we're gonna wait 5 minutes while the conditioner sits on our hair, so you can use this time to bathe yourself, shave, whatever you have to do. 5 minutes later, we are ready to rinse out all of our conditioner, again following the downward smoothing motion as we did with our shampoo, so that we do not cause any tangles to the hair we just worked so hard to detangle. Once our hair is completely clean of all products, we are going to begin styling. I love the Mane and Tail leave-in conditioner. I've been using this for years. And if you guys thought I used a lot of the TRESemmé conditioner, it is nothing compared to how much you're about to see me put in my hair right now, because it's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. But you have to do what works best for you and your hair. And the good thing about the amount I put in is that I don't have to put any more products in my hair for the rest of the week. My hair stays curly, it stays fresh, and this is the method that works best for me. So adjust it kind of based on how your hair absorbs product. Of course, if your hair is not as thick, you don't have to apply this much. And in case you guys are wondering why I'm cracking up in this one, it's because every single time I put conditioner into my hand, my mom would be like, show them how much you're using. And I'm like, I really don't want to show them because they're going to think I'm crazy with the amount I put in my hair. But I'm telling you guys, it works. I don't know any other way. I'm sorry. So as you can see as well, I don't section off my hair when I'm applying the products. The only thing I do that could be considered sectioning is flipping over half of my hair to the top of my head and getting the middle section. That's just because the middle part of my hair is always the driest, so I just like to make sure I give it some extra love and care so that it doesn't dry out. So the final product I'll be adding to my hair is coconut oil. And I love using coconut oil. I used to not use any oils in my hair, which is the biggest mistake, because adding this coconut oil is what keeps my hair from getting frizzy throughout the week. So I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I use about the same amount, a little less than the conditioner, but I pretty much saturate my hair in both products, not gonna lie. So this is what we have after applying all of the products. My hair is still wet, so it's pretty flat right now. But as you can see, the curls are pretty defined. They will define more as they dry, which is our next step, so stay tuned. So this is a tip I actually got from Joyja, I believe you pronounce it, here on YouTube. And I give her full credit for this because I never ever thought that sitting in front of a fan would make such a difference, but it just helps so much with my shrinkage, frizz, everything. It's just a great method, and I would say this is the thing that's made my hair the way it is right now. So I usually sit by the fan for 30 minutes, but really sit as long as you can. She mentioned in her video she sits there for an hour. However long you can sit there, go ahead and do it. It makes a world of a difference. I don't know how, but it's magic. So I just sit by the fan and do whatever, text, get on YouTube, doesn't matter. And after this is when we are going to be completely finished with our curly hair routine. So stay tuned to see the results after my hair is completely dry. Okay, so I'm back and my hair is pretty much completely dry. There's a couple of damp spots, but overall this is kind of how it is on the first day when it's almost completely dry. I will say several things first. One, you probably noticed that my hair is two different textures on each side. That is because this side is where most of my heat damage was, and sometimes, you know, textures are just different. But I think because I had bangs before and all kinds of stuff like that, I feel like the curls are not as tight on this side, which is why I said this is a personal routine for me, because my hair is a little bit different. It's kind of going through the healthy, trying to get healthy phase. So it is a little bit, you know, the length is a little bit different. Another thing I wanted to add, just in case I didn't clarify, you don't have to sit in front of the fan the entire time it takes for your hair to dry. For me, my hair won't dry in 30 minutes whether I sit in front of a fan or not. What I do is I kind of kickstart the drying process with the fan, which I feel helps kind of with the shrinkage, and then the rest of the day I just go through my normal routine and I just go ahead and let it air dry on its own. Another thing I want to mention is this. Now, I never thought to use a pick, because whenever I think pick, what do you think? Afros and, you know, stuff like that. But it works perfectly with curly hair also. That's kind of how I achieve like a lifted look off my head. Like I said, my roots are a tiny bit damp, so it's not as big as it usually would be. But what I do is I just tilt my head to the side and pick out all my roots, and that brings so much volume. That's another huge tip that I've picked up. And then also, I personally am a fan of second to third day hair. I will say that as well. As you can see, like I said, the curls on this side are a bit tighter, but by the second to third day, like even by tomorrow, they'll kind of loosen up a little so it becomes a bit more even. But overall, I'm happy with the results. I'm finally at a place where I'm wearing my hair natural and I'm confident with it. So this routine has just been kind of, you know, what's gotten me to wear my hair more natural. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun making it, and if you guys have any questions or video requests, don't forget to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Because I forgot what I was gonna say.
Hold on, let me yell. Brandon!
Yeah.
Be quiet, Bree's filming.
You're yelling.